Hey, what's happening, everybody? Here's another Adrian's Craft Beer Reviews, where I try a beer, let you know what it looks like, what it tastes like, what it smells like, my opinion, just my opinion, and maybe a movie you can watch it with, and my opinion on a scale from 1 to 10 of what I thought about it after I drank it. And today, we're doing a new beer that I've never tried before from Brewdog in Scotland. They got that new TV show on Esquire and everything. I had an opportunity to check out a couple episodes of it, and I've heard about it before for a while. Just never had it at my local brew or liquor stores, so I made it a point to go and look for it, and I did. I found it. And, yeah, this is what we're going to do. And, yeah, it's coming in at 5.6 ABV. IBUs are around 45 IBUs, and they're using Maris-Otter and extra pale malt for the malt, and then they're using Chinook, Simcoe, Anthem, and Nelson Sauvin hops in it. So it should be pretty interesting because there's a couple of the Anthem and Nelson Sauvin I've never really heard of in a IPA while I was drinking it and knew it at the same time. So it'd be kind of interesting to see what it tastes like. And they did change the recipe. It was in 2009, I think, that they changed the Punk IPA recipe to this one. So I never had a chance to try the other one. But yeah, I mean, these guys were only established in 2007, I think, is when they first started their brewing beer. So it should be pretty interesting. And I'm not sure how old the beer is, so hopefully... Yeah, it does have I think a Best By date, which kind of sucks. I prefer a bottling date. But yeah, this is 7/08 of 14. I mean, so it's, fresh from what I could see it should be. But yeah, I don't know. And there's a lot of sediment at the bottom too, which scares me, but whatever. But let's crack it open, see what it's about. I'm leaving the bottom there too, just because I know there's a lot of sediment. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's definitely unfiltered. I read that too. And for a looks, super, super orangey, tangerine, light copperness to it. I added, I tried to add a little bit of head. But, I had to lean it up a little bit to make sure that it wasn't foaming up, or that it wasn't putting that shit into my beer. But, yeah, it's pretty, white bubbles. It looks pretty good. Now let's go off the smell. Smell. I get a spicy, earthy, orange, slight pininess, slight resinous and dankiness to it. I snuck in that taste already. But it does, to me, have that smell when an IPA starts leaving its, its main components of flavor and smell and everything like that. But they're definitely still there. Like I said, it's, to me, it's earthy and grassy and resinous, slight orange, sweet. But yeah, let's go into a taste. This one's going to be hard for me to describe. Not that it's crazy or anything like that, but it seems pretty one note. It is the malt, slight toasty, little bit of biscuitiness, slight hay, but pretty basic, and falls pretty quick on the taste buds when it comes to the malt. But that's what my first initial thing is. And hops are falling pretty quick too for me. It's got more of a like syrupy, candy-like to it, and it's a slight dank, slight pine, and it's got that little bit of orange in it. I've said it before. It's got a little bit of that orange, like marmalade kind of a flavor, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, piney, hay, one note, you know. I'm sorry, I can't really describe it that much. Usually when I'm drinking IPAs, there's something that pops out to me, you know, and nothing's really singing to me. Not that it's a bad beer at all. It's not very bitter either. But yeah, if I'm getting anything, to me it's the earthy, spicy, piney resinous that I'm getting out of it more than anything else. And can't really say the Anthem or the Nelson Sauvin, but to me it's drinking more like a pale ale or extra pale ale. And the Morris Otter, I don't know how to describe that. It is good, tasty beer, but when I was expecting a punch, but I didn't. Still a good beer. If I was gonna rate this, it would probably be more on the 7.5. And it wasn't because I had high expectations or anything. It was just because it fell short a little bit for me with the malt and the hops. And I don't think it's because of the old date, because the date looked pretty good to me there. But it's really not a bad beer. I would definitely drink it again. I would like to see what it tastes like a little fresher, but that's okay. Like I said, I enjoy a different kind of an IPA. A little more on the earthy, piney, resinous, you know, grassy. Something a little different, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what it is. And for a movie review, I did 2001 Maniacs with Robert Englund. You probably don't know about it. It's just a crazy, wild, gory, freaking southern-y gore fest. And it's awesome. Check it out. And today, we did Brewdog's Punk IPA. Check it out. Different, tasty, good. If you don't drink craft beer, you should get into it because it's awesome and it makes the world go round. Plur everybody. Peace, love, unity, respect, and out.